I guess it's Christmas Eve, you know. And I'm going over here to the house that I'm working on, and I'm going to make me a list. And I already started the list, but I'm going to make a list and just check the list off. Try to do 2 things every week. And I know it might just be 1 thing a week, you know, it depends on what it is, you know. Some things are harder than the others. Just break it down. You know, they say if you want to eat an elephant, you got to eat 1 piece at a time, right? You got to break it into parts, you know. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'll probably come over here and work if the weather's right. I need to not be lazy anymore. I've been lazy July, August, September, October, November, December. I've been lazy for 6 months. So it's time to go back. I took 6 months off. I mean, I still worked, but I'm talking about my normal routine of a lot of hours. What I might do is 3 weeks out of the month, work really hard, 60 hours a week. And the last week, 32 hours a week. 32 hours or 35 hours. I think that's what I'll do. Instead of taking 6 months off, I'll just take 1 week at a time, maybe. Sad part is when you get in the flow, you just want to keep going, you know. It's all about the flow, people. It's all about the flow. And what's sad is when you get in the flow, the devil sees it and he attacks you. When you're just chilling, you don't get that many attacks, you know. But when you set your affections to do something, or your goals to do something, you set your mind to set a goal. You set a goal in your mind and you go out to do it, and you get attacked. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And I've been thinking about that my whole life, because I've seen it my whole life. So you take 2 steps forward, right? And you get knocked back 1 step. And I think the reason that happens is because you take 2 steps forward and you get knocked back to review, to remind you where you came from. It's almost like there's got to be a way to overcome that, like 3 steps forward and 1 step back, or 5 steps forward. There's got to be a way to overcome it. And maybe it's fasting. Maybe the only way to do that, because I've seen it my whole life. Can I just have 3 steps forward and 1 step back instead of 2 and 1? I need some help over here. There was a video game a long time ago when I was young. One of the first games that you put on the computer, and everybody the shooting game. The guy was shooting. You could push a keypad. I need some help over here. That was funny. I really do need some help over here. What I did find out, though, is if I hire somebody to help me, I get it done faster. So I think that's the secret. Hire some help. If somebody needs some cash, you just hire some help. You know what's wild is I get free stuff. It's like I don't know what it is about. It's my whole life, just free stuff comes to me all the time. All the time. I mean, just free stuff. Whether it's wood, whether it's computer monitors, whether it's tool bags, or you name it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. The stuff I'm getting ready to show you is just free. Been like this my whole life. And I could start an eBay store, I guess. I had one time, but you get the gang stalkers find out about your eBay store and they come after you. I don't know how they find out. I guess they They all work. I guess the Freemasons work at eBay. I'll probably give this stuff away because I don't want a bunch of junk. That bag was free. Everything I gather is all free. I usually give it away. Could sell it, but I just give it away. What's that about? What is that about? Where'd that come from? You know how good it feels to come up over here? So I built this deck with free wood, my own blood, sweat, and tears. It was all free wood, floating deck. And it used to be like, it was like a mud. So let's say you wanted to look around the corner. Yeah, you could do it up there, but you just want to lean here, look around the corner. You got you a secure place. Put a grill here. I'm probably going to finish this porch tomorrow, or get a lot of it done. But it feels good to get like that walkway. Instead of walking in the mud, you got a secure place. This used to be just like, it was ridiculous. Been that way for 30 years. And this door, this is nice to have this kind of, you can sit on the porch. See, I cleaned off the porch the other day. Sit on the porch and chill right here. I probably need to rip that screen off and just put new and make it nicer. Gotta put some screen there, and that's all free wood. This is all free. Put it right here and have me a screened in porch. So in the summertime the bugs won't get in. But I never rest. I'm always working, so I don't really get to enjoy it. Just to observe what I did, you know. And the cool thing about this, if let's say you got the screen door open, you're sitting in the living room here, somebody comes through, you got you a warning sound. Oh. This is the house where I saw the cube. And that's why I'm saying everything is denial. Even though that was when I was a child. What's the chance of me seeing the cube now, you know? Like all these shelves, I cleaned them already. This was all free. Now I had to clean them. I had to clean all that, and this was free. I'm gonna have to implement that somewhere. It's a rolling. That was all free. That was free. Pretty much everything I get is free. Like it just comes out of nowhere. If I think I need this, it appears out of nowhere. I actually got a free screen door, but I wanted a new one, so I spent the money on that. That cost about $300. If you're not in a hurry, you just think about it, pray, because thinking is prayer, right? Because you have the mind of Christ. It gives you what you want. Or what you need. It'll actually give you what you want if it's His will. But, like all these cleaning rags, this is all free. I've got unlimited cleaning rags. Here's a blanket that was free. I haven't washed it yet. I don't know. This chair was free. This is a gaming chair. It's probably $120 chair right there. Shelving. I got a whole bunch of shelving for free. It's all free, people. That's what I'm saying. This scarcity lie that they're trying to tell everybody, it's just a lie. It's a lie from the pit of hell. could actually take and cut down some of these trees and make you a table out of the trees. The pallets, this was free. I had to buy the paint. Took me a while to spray paint that. But even this little bracket here, I had some brackets that are free. That little privacy fence, that's like what I'm doing with this. I'm experimenting with a Doctor Who perception filter. Doctor Who perception filter. Anyway. Alright. What's the word for today? It's New Year's Eve. Go find one room in your house and clean it and straighten it up for the new year. Go straighten up something. Get something in order. What you do on the new year, right? You set a pattern. Clean your house, clean the toilet, redo your dishes, or do something in your cabinets. Do something to set things in order. Because chaos is the devil, order is from God. And so when you start putting things in order, you start to feel good and you get blessed, to be honest with you. You do it in the small things and it starts to appear in the big things.